Hello and welcome to a pick a card, a pick a mandala card reading. Today you have a choice of 4 from 1 to 4. You might like to pause the video and focus on the cards and see which one attracts you the most. And this will be your message from your higher self. I have been premeditating and shuffled the cards with this intent, and I opened the Universal Akashic Records, as I am an expert of the Akashic Records as well as a teacher. My name is Dina, for those of you who don't know me. If you are interested in a personal reading, then I will have the details in the description under the video. So I hope you have made your choice. And here is now the reading. These are the cards that came out for group number 1. Usually the cards, when I use them, they just fly out, and that's the ones I choose. I will be reading the messages of every card to honor whatever has come through to the creator of these cards, and then at the end I will give an overall message from the Akashic Records. So the first card is Poised, number 48, and the message is: you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you have a sense of a new phase in your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And the second card is Blessed. There are moments in life when, out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. What a lovely card. The only thing I would add into this, my perspective, is if you are receiving something, you are totally deserving of it. So the next card that came out is Message in the Bottle. And the message with this card is: Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. And the fourth card in the first group, number 43, is Deep Knowing. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source. the consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You are now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. So looking at those cards and the messages behind those cards, what I'm sensing that your overall message through these cards from your higher self is that by allowing yourself to go within and listen to that inner voice, you will reach into a deep understanding and you will receive the messages more easily that Spirit wants to give you. And in those messages, you will find how you can reach out to the blessings which are already awaiting for you. You are now ready. You're poised. The blessings are there for you. And by tuning in, you will receive the message of those blessings or how to get those blessings or how to attract those blessings. So either it's about attracting or manifesting those blessings which are already in your vortex, or it's about receiving them whilst you are in tune with your higher self, inner wisdom and Spirit. The whole message here is that you are ready. You are ready to receive your blessings. Go within and you will find the way. Spirit will give you the message of how to tap into them. So this was the message from the Akashic Records for group card number 1. If you have chosen group number 2, these are the cards that I popped out for you. And we have number 41, Soulmates, number 17, The Fates, number 16, All That Glitters, and number 18, Serendipity. Very interesting here, we have 16, 17, 18 numbers. So there is a continuation of a message here. So let's see the first message, which is about soulmates. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gift. And right next to it, very well placed, I can say, is the Fates. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by Spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. And number 16 is all that glitters. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it is a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object of this person? And number 18, serendipity. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dreams resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. So these are the Oracle cards messages, and the overall feeling that comes from these cards is that fated relationships are in your life or about to come into your life. These relationships with people who are your soulmates, you have a very deep connection, past life connection, soul ties with them. And what you need to be aware when you come across these people is to be more aware and understanding that if they are wearing masks, if they are not showing on the exterior who they truly are. And actually, this, I feel, you can take it in two ways, because sometimes people are hiding, but they're not hiding in a way their negative self, and they are presenting everything to be great with them. But sometimes they're hiding their true self in a sense that they're not expressing their the beauty within, so they are perhaps hiding behind lack of self-belief or shyness, but there is a gem underneath. But in any case, these kind of relationships are in your life or are coming into your life as a blessing, because there is a big gift that they have to offer you, either literally in a sense of adding up some positivity into your life. But even if the relationship is challenging, still there is a gift there for you, because there is so much growth. And because the last card is serendipity, according to the card's message, the outcome is positive. It is all about you opening up the doors to something greater than what you are right now, or something greater from what you have right now. So for you who have chosen number 2, this is the overall message I am perceiving. So if you have chosen number 3, these are the cards that came out for you. This oracle card deck gives information also if the card comes reverse, but don't be alarmed by that. All the messages are positive and are good for your guidance and upliftment. So what has come is loyal heart in reverse, TikTok, community in reversed, and young. So the messages here is number 35, loyal heart. The author calls this protection message. So she says, are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. And the second one, number 30 in the cards, is TikTok. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. And the third card, number 8, is community in reverse. Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. And the fourth card is Young, number 1. Young represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your own destiny now. So the overall message here from the 4 cards as it has come, what I'm perceiving is that time is now ticking for you to take action. If you feel, for various reasons, that you need to be in a specific way, show yourself in a specific way, behave in a specific way, just to belong in a community that at the end of the day does not resonate with you and does not serve your highest and greatest good, just because of a need to belong. Now it's the time to drop these beliefs and get into action of bringing this big change into your life. Allow yourself to be yourself. Allow yourself to express exactly who you are, becoming authentic. Either people like it or not like it. If the group you want to belong to are not willing to accept you for the beautiful, magnificent being that you are, with your light and with your shadow, with your humanness and with your brilliance, then it's time to move away. Go and find your own tribe. Go and find a community that resonates more and will uplift you more. So time now ticking for you to go and take decisive action and change that which does not serve you anymore. There are people out there, there are communities that will welcome you and accept you exactly as you are. So if you have chosen group number 4, these are the cards that came out for you. Exchange gifts is the card number 1, actually card number 27. Thinker, card number 44. Fork in the road, number 13, and go the distance, number 47. So the messages of these cards, first, let's see, is exchanging gifts. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you are choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not the time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the values others bring to your life. And next to it is number 44, the thinker. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game of life you are playing right now. And next to it, number 13, fork in the road. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the road well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. And the last card, number 47, is Go the Distance. To bring your dream to life, you must think long-term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energies of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So what I'm perceiving as an overall message of these cards is that if you feel in your life that you have come into a crossroad and you need to take a decision, and it's a difficult decision to take, you need to sit with yourself and think about the pros and cons of everything that you are needed to take a decision about. You need to balance the energies that are within you and also in the environment, whatever you are ready to give and whatever you are ready to receive, the harmony that needs to exist within you and within your environment. You have the strength and you have the fortitude and you have the ability to go the distance. Whatever you choose will be the right thing, because there is a gift in every choice. So don't be afraid to make that choice after you have contemplated everything, whatever feels right within your heart, within your soul, whatever is that your heart really desires. Don't be afraid, make the jump, and it will be a meaningful and enriching experience for you. Ready to receive, ready to give. Listen to your inner guidance. Take a fearless decision and do the jump. Follow the path of your heart. I hope you liked the messages and you resonated with them. If you have, do give our video a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments below which number you have chosen and if you have resonated with the message. Thank you so much for your presence. I wish you a lovely day. Stay strong, stay safe, stay empowered. Message always comes to you from Spirit when you're ready to receive it for your highest and greatest good. You are a magnificent being. Sending you lots of love. Bye-bye for now.